Yo, welcome to Manhwa Recap. If you're into insane fights, crazy plot twists, overpowered MCs, and unforgettable romance, you're in the right place. I break down the best manhwa stories so you get all the hype without missing a thing. Hit subscribe and let's dive into legendary stories together. Chronicles with Doomed Prodigy. Xinya County, Zhong Clan. Sigh. How is he? The boy will not live to see his 20th year, such is his condition. Has he been cursed after all? For bringing death to his own mother? Head of Zhong Clan Demyong. That's no way to speak to a doctor. And especially not of your own son, whose days are numbered. Bah! This is akin to the nine-vein disruption where excessive yin energy clogs the veins. Never before have I seen an apex meridian point so exposed. Bah! The apex meridian point? The one located at the top of the head? Correct. When it is overexposed, it leads to a quick death. Many refer to this process as ascension. Ascension? As in heavenly ascension? Isn't that when a sage of great spiritual power rises to the celestial realm? Do you truly believe in such nonsense? You may have heard that some of the greatest martial masters draw upon the upper energy center located in the head. Tap. That is how the apex meridian point is used. Through this, they channel the immense energy of nature which consumes them, driving them to lose control and ultimately meet their demise. That is the truth behind heavenly ascension. Bah! Rise. It appears he is a cursed child after all. You blasted fool! And you call yourself a father? You may leave now, sir. The overseer will see to your payment. Forget it. Tread. Had he been raised within the demonic sect, he would surely have become the next heavenly demon. Had the Shaolin monks nurtured him, the 72 Shaolin arts may have been expanded twofold. Alas, he was born in an insignificant place as a despised child. Tread. His life will end here in this forgotten countryside. Unless the boy finds enlightenment on his own. Many years later, Zhong Clan. Ever since my late father, a disciple of the Zhongnan sect's virtuous blade, founded our clan, I have dedicated my life to bringing glory to our family. Had I chosen to pursue renown across the realm, I too could have inherited the Zhongnan martial arts. But how could I turn my back on my family's legacy? So to see my son take up my father's path and ascend Mount Zhongnan brings me immeasurable joy. Congratulations, truly. Congratulations, my brother. To think you'll be joining the ranks of the Zhongnan sect. I am proud of you. Father Yanshin isn't here yet. I told him to remain at the training ground. Father, it's better if that boy isn't here on a joyous day like this. Ahem. He would only bring ill fortune. Whoosh. Fish. Sha. Sha. Flash. Blast. Sha. The Zhong Clan dynamic art is finally complete. My inner energy fortified and compressed my muscles, pushing my body to its peak. I wonder, has my lifespan increased as much as my strength has? The Zhong Clan dynamic art. You made a new martial art, Yanshin? Yes, brother. Of course, it isn't entirely my own creation. I merely adapted and improved upon our family's martial art. Yonshin. Listen closely, and don't take this the wrong way. Yes. I think it would be best if you don't speak of this to anyone else. Sorry? What? So, you've created a martial art and want me to practice it? What if it makes me succumb to energy rupture? Are you going to take responsibility if I die? How dare you meddle with our family's martial art? Do you think you're a martial sage of some sort? A martial sage, huh? The founders of martial arts who rise to lead a sect. That's an ambitious tale. It's never crossed my mind to become one, nor have I ever placed much significance on creating a martial art. All I ever wished was for everyone to be in good health. They'll be here soon. Let's hurry! HM? Where are they all going? Oh, right. Some masters from the Zhongnan sect are visiting us today. The Zhongnan sect? One of the 9 great clans. A prestigious sect that rivals the Mount Hua sect for supremacy in the Shanxi province. The home of the Sword Saints. I'd have liked to meet them myself. Is my mother's passing during my birth such a grave sin that I cannot even appear before our family's guests? IT is the order of the head. My father. I'm sorry, young master. Tap. Step. Step. Surely it'll be fine for me to watch from a distance. Seeing such accomplished masters will be a valuable opportunity for me. I wonder who's coming. Murmur. Murmur. The Cloudborn Dragon or the Elders? The Cloudborn Dragon or the Elders? It'd be a great honor for the clan if such distinguished individuals were to come. Murmur. Murmur. They are here. The masters of Zhongnan sect have arrived. Step, step, step. Shush! That's Ioradiant. Murmur, murmur, murmur. The books describe them as a sacred clan with an immortal lifespan, appearing as celestial beings to humans. And that aura. The pure ki within her body is radiating outward naturally. Step, step, oh. It fills me with great honor to have such distinguished guests grace our humble family. Haha. I am Damyongjong, the head of this clan. I go by the title Flowcrest. I am touched by your warm welcome. I am Ilshin Yo, an elderly of the Zhongnan sect. Clack. A radiant elder of the Zhongnan sect? Flinch. Please forgive us for not recognizing you! Please, raise your heads. I am not here to flaunt my title. You've come so far, yet I have committed such a discourtesy. To have the Sword Saints of Zhongnan waiting, I am truly ashamed. Ha ha ha. Please come this way. An elder of the Zhongnan sect, and a radiant, no less. I wonder how many years she's lived. Step. 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 Freezy. This way. Claps. Oh! That boy is the 3rd son of our family. Your son has remarkably clear eyes. He appears to be very intelligent. It pains me to admit, but the boy lacks discipline. Lacks discipline? Yes, unfortunately, he's the problem child in our family. Step. Step. Just meeting a martial master from the Zhongnan sect has broadened my perspective. Clack. Having mastered the Zhong clan dynamic art, I was wondering what my next step should be. Slide. Xing. Perhaps it's time to begin learning the blade. The landscape here is truly remarkable. Indeed. With such powerful energy flowing through it, it's no surprise the Tyrant Sword Sect has its eyes on it. The plan for retaliation is sound, for their arrival is certain. And I am worried about the sacrifices this family may have to bear. Well, ma'am, we can simply eliminate them before they so much as approach the walls. Clack. Grin. That would be ideal, but... Among the 13 skies, the Tyrant Sword Sect is an especially fearsome... The Tyrant Sword Sect is an especially fearsome enemy. Remain vigilant and keep your blades keen. Yes, ma'am. But I must say, that boy from earlier lingers in my thoughts. He stood out so sharply amidst the crowd. What a peculiar one. Strange. Why is my apex meridian point so exposed? I haven't meditated in a year because I've been focused solely on refining my body through the Zhong clan twitch. Since then, the energy coursing through my head has grown immense. At this rate, I may lose consciousness within 5 years. Flash, that mean I only have 5 years left to live? I'm scared. Clack, tread, tread. I've completed the Zhong clan dynamic art. Yet is there nothing I can do to prevent this? Form. Whoosh! What is this sinister feeling I sense from that direction? Sha. Tap! Tap! Something's amiss. The stench of blood is growing stronger as I get closer. Tap. And the silence is unnaturally quiet. Tap, tap, is that? A mystical array. Slidey. Done. How did I not notice that this was unfolding within the manor? Tread, tread. Was it because of the array? All the fallen are from our family. They must have been vastly overpowered. Huh? There was still one alive? Fool. Step, step. You should have stayed hidden if you managed to survive. He must be fated to a short life. Send him on his way. Hey. I guess so. This is your fate, Vu, so don't hold it against me. Wave. Crack! 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 Zoom. Grab. Snap. Ah! Splatter. Drape. Thud! H-R-R-R-G. Tremble. Tremble. Sha! Who are you? Xing! I'm the third son.